What's up, guys? Arthur Solomon here, and today we've got another special episode for you. And today we're going to talk about appraisals and how they're getting cut short more and more frequently. So we're seeing this, and the reason being is because the prices of homes keep going up, the demand is high, the supply is low, and so it's just a natural occurrence when you're in such a seller's market, which we're in. So here's a prime example of why you need a realtor to be in your corner, to fight, to get you the most money in your pocket. 1724 Rutland Avenue, Springfield, Ohio, property that we sold. We set the comps as we're doing throughout the market. Most of our properties, we're setting the comps. We're not competing with the market, we're setting the comps. And we were able to get this property sold. I was actually able and fortunate enough to sell this property to my investor, Luis Saucedo, and his family. And they went ahead and turned this property around. They put about $50,000 into it. They bought it for $42,000 cash. The $50,000 includes repairs and holding costs. So they were all in at $92,000. If you do $130,000 times 0.7, the 70% rule, you're looking at right around $91,000. That was their maximum allowable. So they were right there. So once they got the property finished, they called me. Tim and we came out, looked at the property, told them what it was worth, where we can list it, and we listed it at $130,000. By far, the most expensive house in that whole neighborhood. So FHA was an FHA offer that we accepted, and we went ahead and accepted that FHA offer. So the way that FHA does it is they have what's called an FHA anti-flipping rule. What that means is if the property was purchased 90 days ago or less, they can't even do the loan. So you have to wait at least 90 days. After the 90 days, if it's between 90 days to 180 days, there has to be a double appraisal done on the property. Okay, and that's because the bank wants to make sure that there's no hanky-panky, there's no things going on to where the price is significantly being increased and it's not justified. So they require a double appraisal, which is fine. So we had two appraisals done. The first one came in, full price, $130,000, no conditions. Second appraisal came in, look at that, $95,000 it came in at. So there's a $35,000 discrepancy, okay? And if you have two competent appraisers, there's no reason why you would be off by that much. There's no reason. So this is the crazy part. The appraisal management company accepted the lower of the two appraisals. So the appraisal management company says, we're going to grant the $95,000 value to this property, which would stick with the property for 6 months if we didn't fight it out. So we went to war. I contacted personally the appraisal management company and said, guys, they're off by way too much. There's no way this property is worth this much. And the appraisal management company said, we will grant you a third appraisal, and the buyers have to pay for essentially 3 appraisals of $550 a piece. So add that up, that's $1,650. The third appraisal came in. We provided them with the comps. So again, we pulled all the comps. I provided a 2-page summary of itemized repairs with the dollar figure right next to it for the appraiser to see. And we were able to get the third appraisal at $130,000. So had we not done that, the deal would have fell through and the buyer would have potentially lost out on making this happen and recouping the money and going to the next project. But we were able to get our sellers $35,000 more because we were willing to go to war and provide supplemental comps and provide the itemized repair list and show up for the appraisal to walk through with the appraiser. So guys, not all realtors are the same. Next time you're considering selling a property, make sure that your realtor is equipped with the tools and skills to be able to challenge an appraisal, because I'm telling you, in this market, we're seeing this more and more and more. And if you don't have that in your handy dandy tool belt to be able to fight the appraisal and justify the price that you put the property for, then you might need to get a second opinion. And if you do need a second opinion, give us a call. We're getting top dollars, we're setting comps all over the market, and we'd love to talk to you and help you out. So thank you guys for tuning in. We hope that this brought some value to you, and we'll see you next time.